Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are talking about one of the largest EV electric vehicle IPOs of the year, which is Rivian. If you do not know what Rivian is, don't worry, because I will tell you what you need to know before its upcoming initial public offering. Electric vehicles and EV stocks are probably my favorite topic to talk about on this channel because I love talking about NIO, Tesla, Workhorse, Arrival, ChargePoint, BYD, Plug Power, and Lucid Motors, along with plenty of other electric vehicle stocks. But today we finally get to talk about a long-awaited IPO for Rivian, which I have mentioned multiple times on this channel. But before we get into it, remember to go and press the like button right now if you own any EV stocks, comment if you plan to invest into Rivian stock, turn on all subscription notifications if you are new, and now let's make you some free money with Webull. Webull is a free brokerage app where you can buy and sell stocks, options, and cryptocurrencies. But right now, you can get 2 free stocks with Webull. You can get the first free stock, which can be worth anywhere from $2 to $250 for just creating an account. And you can get a second free stock, which can be worth up to $1,600 if you invest $100 or more on your first deposit. You will have a 1 in 100 chance of getting stocks like Facebook, Starbucks, or Snapchat, and you have a 1 in 50 chance of getting stocks like Google or Procter & Gamble. To get this offer, just press on the link in my description box down below, but do it quickly because this offer will not last forever. And without further ado, let's get into today's stories. If you missed Tesla's initial public offering of their TSLA stock back in 2010 when their stock was only $17 a share, you are in luck because here you could have some form of redemption through the Rivian stock IPO. Rivian is an electric vehicle maker which is most known for their popular electric pickup trucks and SUVs, and I personally have been waiting for Rivian to finally go public, and now the time is the closest we have ever been. Right now, it's projected that Rivian could be listed as soon as September. However, I think a more reasonable projection is for Rivian to go public in the third quarter or even later in 2021 at a valuation of around $70 billion. Rivian is currently working with both Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan to prepare the company for its gigantic initial public offering, which is already a great sign because Rivian wants to do everything right the first time around. As of July 2021, Rivian is worth around $27.6 billion since its last fundraising round in January, which concluded with them adding another $2.6 billion more dollars. Rivian is an American company that is based in California, and it's heavily involved in next-generation electric vehicle manufacturing. They have facilities across the United States and in the United Kingdom, specifically in England, and their US manufacturing plants are located in Plymouth, Michigan, Carson, San Jose, Irvine, California, and Normal, Illinois. Currently, their Illinois facility, which is 2.6 million square feet, is being renovated at a cost of $750 million so it can begin making battery packs along with their electric vehicles. However, in 2009, when Rivian started, they had early plans to make gas-powered sports cars, but after developing an EV coupe, they decided to go all in on producing electric vehicles because of the massive future market potential. Rivian really started to scale their electric vehicle production in 2017 when they bought a former Mitsubishi manufacturing plant, and then in 2018, the company started to further develop and test their 7-seater R1S SUV and an electric pickup truck named the R1T, which is fully equipped with a pull-out kitchen and a rooftop tent. These models were then shown at the Los Angeles Auto Show that same year, and it drew plenty of attention due to these vehicles' capabilities. In 2019, Rivian then proceeded to raise money from various prestigious companies. For example, Rivian received $700 million from Amazon, $500 million from Ford, and $1.3 billion from investment behemoth T. Rowe Price. Amazon specifically said that they are inspired by Rivian's vision for the future of electronic transportation, so Amazon gave Rivian a gigantic contract, which we will talk more about later. But that's just a small example. Rivian also received money from BlackRock and many privately held institutions and companies, along with another huge investment from T. Rowe Price, but this time they gave the company $2.5 billion. This tells us that Rivian has very strong institutional backing because these companies believe in Rivian and that Rivian will multiply their investments. Rivian's vehicle line is set to go on sale in 2022 with the base prices of their electric vehicles set to range from anywhere between $68,000 and $72,500. These vehicles also have autonomous driving features and capabilities, but they are deemed as semi-autonomous vehicles and their batteries can go up to 400 miles per charge. Rivian will also be facing competitions from competitors like Tesla, Lucid, Nikola, and eventually they will get competition from BYD, Xpeng, and Li Auto. However, Rivian does have a unique advantage in the last mile delivery sector concerning electric vehicles because they landed a huge contract with Amazon to make Amazon's last mile delivery vehicles, so Rivian projects that they will deliver 10,000 Rivian vans by 2022 and 100,000 Rivian vans to Amazon by 2030. What I like about Rivian, besides their amazing growth prospects, a crazy high valuation, and extremely impressive institutional backing, it's that Rivian is focused on setting itself apart from other EV companies. Currently, the company is working on stronger 180 kilowatt-hour battery packs for their vehicles, which will increase their range. Rivian is also set on further developing this technology, and it's going to implement fast charging stations that will be located on highways as well as off-road sites such as parks and campgrounds. Now, to bring us back to reality a little bit, Rivian is not a profitable company yet, and the deliveries of its pickup trucks are still in their early stages. But Rivian is serious about being an innovative EV maker because they have already invested over $1 billion back into their factories. So investing into Rivian can give you extremely high growth over the long run, so this will mainly be for long-term investors, because at the start of most IPOs there is major volatility where either the stock sinks right off the bat or it surges and then falls down weeks later. However, with that being said, Rivian's IPO is a very high-profile initial public offering, and it's a stock that can appreciate well into the future. Even though I'm super excited, I personally will wait until Rivian either becomes profitable or if the price falls to a point where I can't refuse but to buy it. But that's the only information we have right now on this IPO. Comment your thoughts down below. Remember to like this video right now, subscribe if you are new, and I will see all of you in the next YT video.